How you guys doing? Good to see everybody. Welcome to the evening stream. We are back. We're back. I don't have super long tonight because I got to knock out some stuff before bed, but I do want to do this boss fight and a few more things as well. So we'll see what we can do. I wonder when my continue button is ever going to work. Oh, Zeratz, you don't like this one? I think I've been having a great time with this one. Not for everyone though. Yeah, I've been loving it. We got options for this level. Let's see. First we'll get commerce. For commerce going up. We're maxed there. We'll do perception. Oh, I can't do perception. Oh, wow. Why can't I do perception or intelligence? Get some toughness. We'll get some toughness. Heinrichs. We'll do strength. And carouse. Yep. Great. Cassia the Amazing. We'll do willpower's taken. Get a fellowship. And here, some awareness because we can't do lore warp. Okay. Abelard. Abelard is looking at carouse and weapon skill. Bada boom. Argenta's looking at ballistics, agility, perception. We'll do ballistics. And then, breaking point. Heavy weapons deal 2 extra damage and ignore 2 deflection. That is so good for us with that heavy bolter. It's going to be even crazier. And our buddy Pascal is looking at let's see, let's do logic. Get logic up a little bit more. And then we'll do, I can't do intelligence. So we'll do ballistic skill. There we go. Great. All right. Looking good, looking good. Oh, too many bugs for me. No voiceover, kind of killed it. Returned it after just 2 hours. We'll buy again 60% off when it gets a bug fix and hopefully more than 40% voiceovers. That's fair. Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3 and voiceovers
Keep
kind of
your wits about you.
Whet a lot of people's appetite. Yeah. I too very much wish there were more voiceovers in this game. It hurts a little bit sometimes. Especially when the same characters aren't fully voiced. That one is that's rough.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Bamsis, thanks for the T1, buddy. And Lord Lucifer as well. Appreciate your subs, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I always keep my options open.
Gotta wait for these guys. All right, so now we're heading
or get left
to here. All right, here we go.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, good. Casually one of those in the back, too. Upon noticing you, Cubus Delphim straightens. You hear the clang and groaning of metal as if the pistons and bearings in the fabricator sensor's augmented body have fused together. Repellent scrapes and screeches punctuate his speech. The probability of navigating your way, of reaching the inner line, was negligible. The primordial truth guards me as my work. Then why is it that this variable is yet to be eliminated? We've already cut down that brute of a preacher who brainwashed you and your underlings. Now it's your turn. The grantor of truth who opened my eyes is far from this world. His son may have fallen, but his work will be completed. I saw the strange constructs and lines of the Manufactorum. What mad machines are you creating here? Steel creations destined to serve the designs of truth. Did you see the elegance of their form, their flawless ergonomics? And those are mere shells. True perfection fills them when they are instilled with the spark of life and granted purpose, to bring their wrath upon the heads of apostates. Once this army is assembled, but why waste words? You will see for yourself a modicum of the splendor that is in store for the Coronis expanse. He straightens his back and shoulders. You hear a mounting hum as if some powerful turbines, followed by heavy footsteps and grinding of metal against metal. Oh. He's just like walking through his own guys. Witness the weapon designed to carry the glory of the true gods into the darkness of the Cronus expanse. My shepherds have sent me this one of his iron angels so that its very presence may instill faith and awe in the heart of his flock. Accept the greatness of the primordial truth united with the might of the new Kiava Gamma and perish. I shall purge Kiava Gamma of your corruption. Accept this new sacrifice, sacred truth.
I'll make an example out of you.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Y'all, I don't even know where to start with this.
It's as good as done.
Okay, he did not take much. Wait. Did he just say something failed? I think we're in trouble. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Oh god! Why did Cassia not go first? Oh. I think I know why. Okay, cool.
Me? If you insist, Lord.
Okay.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
It's because she is going first right now.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Navigator's might.
Okay, he's awesome, as usual.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Pain cleanses the body.
Get him, servitors.
On it. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
I'll do it. I was toast.
Good.
Faith without deeds is worthless. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Can I do a burst? No.
As the Emperor commands, I act. My Emperor!
I'm gonna slowly chip this guy down. Why is this guy? Okay, what is going on with him?
Doubt is for the weak. My Emperor!
Adaptive armor? Oh my god, dude. His armor's 261.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Dad, I think I made a huge mistake.
Faith without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
Do I have one more shot?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Nice.
My vow is to serve.
I'll do it.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. It's as good as done.
I'm a member.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Pursue and escape the Emperor's justice.
Okay.
Request approved.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Each strike is a prayer,
As
chat.
the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I think Argenta might be good at her job. You know, she does okay.
My Emperor.
She does okay. I'm not really sure how we're going to deal with this. It only lasts one round, at least. This is a little unfortunate. Oh, it's Argenta's turn again.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. This is unacceptable. This is why I was chosen.
A lot of sixes.
I'll do it. As
Crazy
the
to think that
Emperor
what that would have been
commands,
without
I
his,
act.
300% armor.
Emperor.
Naturally. The Emperor is on our side. For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it. Naturally. I won't object to it.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
I can't charge him? There we go.
An exemplary strike. Victory is imminent.
Okay.
Scriptural prognosis is
He still has all the round things on.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh, it didn't work.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nothing stands against me.
So many people just attacked him. Oh, it didn't work. Dude.
If I may,
Game looks awesome. This game is awesome.
This is why I was chosen. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Freaking beautiful. Wow. Wow. Jeez, dude. Actual insanity. 20 tech use. See Delphim pattern omniscient axe. Oh, man. Okay. Wow.
Let us
Wow.
not
Wow. Wowie wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is Cohh's new team comp just 5 officers in Argenta all giving her multiple turns? No, but it should be. No, I have Cohh is an officer. Cassie is an officer navigator. Pascal is an operative with ballistics, an officer bounty hunter. Heinrich is Abelard is our tank, and then Heinrich is like an assassin. But
always
I use
keep
a
your
sniper
eye
in
on
his
the
place
prize.
Oh. Oh. Sharp pain pierces your head, and the light dims in your eyes. You smell smoke and burning. You feel a wave of nausea. Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the metal floor. In that same moment, the manufactorum surrounding you disappears in a whirlwind of mist, ash, and gray shadows. Struggling against the elements, you can barely raise your head to look. Your eyes sting and burn, but through the tears you see it, a colossal silhouette rising above you. The roaring tempest is unable to shake the mighty figure. Awareness 35. Try to get a better look. Writhing in pain, you raise your head and peer into the roiling darkness. You make out the figure's features. It is a huge man clad in dark power armor, from which demonic silhouettes snarl at you. The wind picks up and you close your eyes, unable to stare into the face of this raging tempest. Of course he's not voice acted. Oh! I am the master of those who have been felled by your hands in the hall of the primordial truth. I am Uralon the Cruel. The souls of my followers return to the fount of power they served, crying out for me to cast my gaze towards this sacrilege. And what do I see? Yet another lackey of the Corpse Emperor. The giant's voice causes the storm raging around you to die down somewhat, as if the very sound of his voice is enough to make the whirlwind subside. You glance at the huge warrior and notice his chest. On his chest, a winding azure symbol that the shades of blue seem to glimmer and mingle together. Where are we? Where have you taken me? This is a bridge that connects our minds, created by the will of my slave, whose fate you should be envying. The Psyker is useful enough to me to be left alive, you less so. I am the sovereign of Kiavagama. It is my world, not a dominion of chaos. Oh, clinging to illusions will do you no good. The rituals have already been performed. The mortals are already seeing the litanies of the primordial truth, or decorating the sacrificial altars with their flesh. Kiavagama, as you call it, is already saturated in the nectar of truth, a fate that awaits all worlds that would stand in our way. What do you want with me? I want to look upon the one who has disrupted my flock's duties and my master's plans. That warrior from my legion, the fabricator censor. You think of their death as a triumph. However, it is but a minor hindrance on our path. There are other worlds that serve our goals. There are other sources of plasteel and adamantine. Revel in your victory. It will change nothing. Nevertheless, the blood in your veins whispers to the spirits that you warrant a closer look. Huh. Yes, you are a descendant of the rogue trader whose warrant Kunrad Voigtbeer sought to obtain. By defiling the relic and binding it to himself with the tethers of the Empyrean, he was meant to become my servant, a rogue trader that would do the work of the truth. But then you interfered. Could it be that you wish to gain the true God's favor instead? Do you wish to present the corpse's relic to me and serve the truth? Hear your very blood calling, begging you to submit to me. What would be the point of futile defiance? You waste your time trying to tempt me. It is not blood that defines a person's deeds, only their will does, and my will is thus begone from my mind. Pitiful insect, you dare. A gust of wind sweeps Uralon's figure away without a trace. The mist around you begins to dissipate, revealing the dark halls of the Manufactorum and leaving behind an oppressive sense of powerlessness. Wow. That was a close call. For the sake of holy terror, if I had lost a second rogue trader in such a paltry span of time, my only option would have been to shoot myself out of unending shame. I sensed the presence of another Psyker. Someone made contact with you mentally and then tried to harm you with sorcery. I did what I could. You at least appear unharmed. Can you remember what you saw? It was a Chaos Space Marine. One of the traders of the Imperium? I don't think it was he who touched your mind. I wouldn't have the strength to go up against a Psyker from the ranks of those monsters. He might have forced some mortal to do his bidding. Perhaps if it was through the same hapless medium that he sensed the deaths of his henchmen. Such indescribable power to have reached out to your mind at such a distance. You said something about Theodora, about how the blood in my veins will lead me to serve chaos. Sister Argento, who's been watching all this intently, grows pale and makes the sign of Aquila to ward off evil. Heinrich stares at you, whether in surprise or anger, you do not know. Then he gives a curt nod. I see, we can theorize later, although I will say, Cohh, that his words do not leave much room for interpretation. The Manufactorum looks the same as before the vision. Maybe the shadows have grown a little darker. You dust yourself off and continue the journey through the darkness. Woo! Man. Not good. The world's industrial heart has fallen to corruption, but numerous faint Vox signals from the periphery indicate the planet's small manufacturing clusters survive without succumbing to the heretics. Sacred machines and hallowed lathes from these abodes have been reverently transported to the safety of the ship's holds. The fate of Kiavagama hangs in your balance. Restore the Manufactorum in the shortest possible time without subjecting the wounded planet to a merciless purge. Blast furnaces are lit again. Machines once more fill the air with screeches and squeals. The mag trains of wagons stretch in lines from one workshop to the next, but the cogitators Benheric chants carry alarming rumors of malevolent and foul traces of corruption still lurking in the deepest chambers of the Manufactorum. Oh, and it's a whole new planet? Oh my god, dude. This plasma rifle never overheats. Interesting. Let's do that one. Blessed are the weaponsmiths. Okay. Give it a try. All right. So now for chapter 2, we need to explore the systems of the Cinerus Maleficum. Oh, wait, I need to go to Foulstone and Dargonis. Okay, start heading that way. Is something else here? No. Lord Amox, what? What are you saying, bud? Let's go here. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Oh. Lord Captain, the tech priest made a sinister discovery on Kiava Gamma, a blasphemous machine built at the behest of the wicked cubist Delphim. The mechanism is capable of picking up the whispers of the warp. It seems to occasionally transmit a discordant Benheric melody into nowhere, but no encrypted data or other threats have been detected. It seems to be a functional side effect of sorts. Of course, the idea of using a machine instead of an astropath to contact the voices of the warp may seem tempting, but this machine is teeming with corruption. Its fuel tanks are satiated with liquefied souls of your subjects. Oh my god. I think we have to destroy this heresy. Oh god. These are terrible options. What does my retinue think about this? Okay, it must be removed. Oh. The daemons want us to hear their vile speeches. Let me summon the most zealous preachers who would dedicate their lives and zeal to reading a litany of fury and rage to this machine. Oh. Ooh, lots of options. Okay. Ooh. Shake the warp with a wrathful sermon in honor of the Emperor. I do want to destroy it. I don't want Pascal to research and deconstruct it. I feel like that's bad. Let's just destroy it. The invited preachers, strict and stern, have started to take shifts, reciting a formidable litany about the inevitable victory of the Emperor and of the Voxcaster. Their angry words flew straight into the immaterium, reverberating in the ears of the spirits that inhabit it, unable to hide from this righteous diatribe. If one of the preachers would die, another one would take his place, and there was no shortage of volunteers. Wow. That is metal. I love it.